The doors to Brooks Inner City Sports Gym on Topeka Boulevard aren't usually unlocked this early. A family isn't typically hiding in a storage closet either. But this is all for a Cash for Kindness surprise, and Second to None Kids Basketball League CEO Michael Pazan is in on it.
Hi, you must be Coach. Good to see you. All right, let's talk about this league. Come on in. I've got a 9 o'clock newscast to get back to. So this league is going to be for Valentine's Day, or how can we help?
Jennifer Rodriguez is known as Coach Jen for the last 2 years. She's a mother of 5 with plenty of background in coaching, just not so much with basketball.
I have soccer, I have cheer. I have no basketball background, but I don't really refer to myself as a basketball coach. I always joke around and say I'm more of a life coach, but because I'm there for the problems and whatever else.
It may seem unusual to some, but to the young players and parents who count on her at practices and weekend games, what she lacks in knowledge, she more than makes up for with her inspirational ways. Just ask Valerie Garcia.
My son just started, this is his first time ever playing basketball, and she just put him out there, and my son started shining from day one, And she had confidence in him that he was going to do great. And from that moment, my son started loving basketball.
Luis Garcia is her 8-year-old son. He, like so many of his teammates, really appreciates the life lessons learned on the court.
I got a lot of kids that nobody wanted because they wanted to win. And we've won a lot of tournaments with these kids because, I started from the bottom up with them. It's about growing. We learn from losing.
It's a lesson hitting very close to home for Coach Jen. She nearly lost her home when a fire broke out in the backyard with her son in the danger zone.
There was an incident in the backyard and some of the stuff caught fire and he was kind of behind the flames. So I pulled him from behind it. We were putting up a brand new basketball court and I kind of turned around. I grabbed him and I just threw him over and then I told him to run and he ran and we kind of took over from there.
Coach Jen's home sustained thousands of dollars in damages. She reached out to the team to share the heartbreaking news and to try to get some extra money doing side work.
After I learned the news, I went ahead and I reached out to Cash for Kindness to see if there was any way that we can get some type of assistance for her, being that she had just gone through this house fire and us, being on the sidelines, and I wanted to just try to help.
That brings us to our surprise.
We're not really here for the league. We're here because of you.
Really?
In that closet over there is somebody who thinks the world of you. I want them to tell you what you mean to them. Come on out, guys.
The Garcia family pops out to greet Coach Jen.
Jen, we love you so much. And when we heard about the house fire and everything that you've gone through, we decided that we wanted to show you what you mean to us, because you're always giving back and giving to everybody in our league. On our team, we're family, and so I thought I would nominate you and your family, because we love you.
I have a program on Fox SA. It's called Cash for Kindness. Have you ever heard of it?
I have.
Did you ever think you'd be a recipient?
No.
Or how about the first recipient of the new year?
No.
Well, that's you. And we want to show you that you're not alone in this battle with the fire, and we want to take a little bit of the financial burden off of you. Would you put your hand out for me? You ready?
No.
100, 200, 300, 400, $500.
So much.
Money to help rebuild. A shot proving Coach Jen is truly making a difference.
It makes me feel great. Not so much the money, but the fact that they did this for me is like a really big deal for me. That makes me feel very important.